The sea otter, also known as the Anhydra latrice, is a large species of otters. Sea otters are classified as marine mammals and belong to the mustelids family, which contain 12 other otter species. The other members and their closest relatives are weasels, badgers, ferrets, and more. The sea otter's bodies are between 21.5 and 51 inches, with their tails being 5 to 13 inches long. The sea otter weighs around 46 to 62 pounds. They have brown fur and a very strong flat tail which acts as a rudder. The sea otter has a life expectancy of up to 20 years. The sea otter moves by paddling their hind limbs and sculling with their tails. They swim similarly to other otters when swimming quickly. They use up and down undulations of the body. They can swim up to 5.6 miles per hour in water, which is relatively slow. They swim with their bellies up on their back. If they need to move faster because of danger, they flip over and swim faster to get away. The diet of a sea otter consists of crabs, clams, mussels, sea urchins, and more. They are omnivorous, but mostly have a carnivorous diet. They find their food on the seabed and use rocks to crack open any shells that they found on the bottom of the ocean. Sea otters live in coastal areas of the North Pacific. They very rarely come ashore. They can be found in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of California, Alaska, Canada, and the eastern coast of Russia and Japan. Sea otters have a variety of adaptations to help them survive. They have long whiskers to help them detect vibrations in harsh waters. They have sensitive forepaws and retractable claws to help them groom, locate, and capture prey. Sea otters also have webbed feet to help them pick up the speed in water. They use their feet to reduce or maximize heat depending on the temperature of the water. Sea otters do not mate until later on in their life. Females are sexually developed at 3 years, but males are not until around 5 or 6 years. Neither of them can successfully breed until they are at least 7 years old. Males begin the process by courting the female otter. He swims face down and faster than usual in search of a mate. When she is found and she accepts the male, the mating will begin. Mating takes between 15 and 30 minutes for otters. Otters are pregnant for between 4 and 12 months. The average litter is one pup, but occasionally there will be twins. The mother only takes care of one pup, however, and the other one does not survive. Sea otters are very social animals. They eat alone, but they sleep in groups. They also travel with members of the same gender. Males and females can sometimes get aggressive towards each other. One very well-known behavior of sea otters is that when they travel, they hold the hands of another otter to keep from drifting apart. Sea otters have very strong teeth that they use to scare off predators. They also hide in kelp beds to hide from predators. Their offense is the same as their defense. They use their sharp teeth and swimming skills to approach other animals and feed off of them. Sea otters have many enemies that they need to escape from. These enemies include the great white shark, orcas, sea lions, and bald eagles from above. Sea otters are classified as endangered species. Their main cause of this are fur trade, shark attacks, habitat degradation, oil spills, fishing nets, and disease. An interesting fact about the sea otter is that they have the densest